Hi there, this is Ahmed and you are watching me on Startup Story. Today we will be talking to Sai Kiran Gunda. He's an entrepreneur and a friend. His startup Memilog now has more than 30,000 users spread across 100 countries. So let's chat with him. So tell us the story of Memilog.
Memilog. everything started when I was in sixth class. That's when I don't know how I got a thought of writing a diary, but then I got a diary writing thought. So I just started exploring it. Like I went to school, came back home, slept. That was my first diary entry. so that's how I started, and then it went on getting detailed about my diary, right? My day. Like today I've ate this curry. Today I've gone to my friend's place. Today I spoke to my grandmother. I started writing some details, and then I think it got much more details about my thoughts, my views, my ideas as time went on. Like I also wrote incidents that happened at my college and stuff, school. So many times there was a problem of my mom. I think she got curious of reading my book, so she read sometimes and like, "तो ये करता है school में," और you know, it got tricky. So such problems have given me some challenges. So I always the best part is like I never give up. So I thought I should solve this problem and then move on with the solution.
Okay.
So I've got a computer at my home back then, my brother's. So I started writing in Word doc.
Okay.
In 10th or 11th, yeah. So I started writing in Word doc, and that went on for like next 8 or 9 months. And then again, terrible time that my hard disk got crashed. Everything gone. Terrible. Again a problem. And again I never give up. So
you lost everything.
Everything
all the
8
things.
years. Actually 8 months.
8 months. All the things that you have written for 8 months was gone.
Gone.
Okay. And then what you do?
Imagine how terrible it is.
I can. So what did you do? What was the
What did
next
I do?
step? What was the next step? How did you
I thought for some days, like how do I journal now? Like how do I write? Because it became my habit. It became my habit to write, like, because I felt something good in that day. I always thought of writing it. So it became something like an habit, and I have to do it because I I used to feel something missing if I'm not writing. So I thought I should find the solution, and next coming days I was thinking about it, and during that time, like in 2008, I used to have Yahoo email service, like Yahoo thing, saikiran.gunda@yahoo.com.
Okay.
So some random day I've got an idea of that, saving things on email ID. So I've created a new email, saikiran'slife@yahoo.com. Don't send me email on that.
Okay.
So that's only for me. So I thought of writing things in that. So I compose mail whenever I want to write something, and I save it in draft. Simple as that. So that's how I journal for some days. Not some for days, some days, like some years. Like for next 3 years.
So for next 3 years, you wrote your memories in the email.
Yes,
email. And you saved them as drafts.
Draft. Like 2008, I've started writing in emails, and then in 2009, I've got my first iPhone.
Okay.
There was email client in that, like email app. So
Yes.
I've set up my Sai Kiran's Life email in that. Whenever I clicked images, it went well because I had my pictorial memories now.
Right.
So all these went into attachments of my emails and saved them in drafts. That's how I used to do.
Okay.
And in engineering, I was the parallel story is that I always wanted to start up because I always got an idea about things. Like I always got ideas because even these are all our ideas
Yeah.
for the problem. So I've been an idea guy. My classmates used to call me idea generator.
Okay.
Few other call me chutia and stuff. You know,
Okay.
I used to be nerd. Nerd as in like not book reader, like nerd about things and all it.
Of course.
So right after my college, I started this project. I called it memory project for the first time. Memory project, and then memory pal. I don't know. Somehow I never gave up on this word memory.
Okay.
It kind of stuck in my brain. So memory project, memory pal, and then I called it store mem.
Okay.
But then it wasn't available. The domain, the name.
The domain name was not available.
Store mem wasn't there. So, but then I moved on with this store mem during the development. I thought कोई ना कोई name आ जाएगा, something like that. So we'll figure out the name when we really require the name.
Right.
Now it's all about the product. So I worked on the product. I got a team. That's how it all started.
And then you landed on the name MyLog.
That happened during development of our product.
Okay.
So everything started before that.
Right. So how tough was it for you to get a developer on board?
I don't know. I can't say tough or I never remember the tough times or such things. Like I never believe in negative words.
Okay.
Difficult, challenge is a very positive word. I don't know, negative और क्या होते हैं, like problems.
So you don't have any negative words in your dictionary?
No, it's like there is this thing in my brain. Whenever I see anything, I filter out things. Is it a negative or is it positive? If it is negative, I ignore. Simply go move forward. Simple. I don't really need any negative energy.
Okay.
It eats me. I need to eat positive, not negative.
Okay.
And it's the other way around. Negative eats me.
Mm-hmm.
If it is positive, I need to eat it.
Right.
So okay, I philosophy.
Uh-huh.
So fine. So I never believe in tough and stuff. So I just went on looking for people when I require. Simple as that. So I keep on looking every single option. Wherever I'm going, I keep telling I have this requirement. It's all about asking people and making them know you have some requirement. Simple as that. So I used to ask my cousins at functions. I'm looking for a designer.
Okay.
It used to be awkward, but then yes, it's all about my work.
Right.
So never hesitate.
Mm.
So there are hundreds of opportunities around us. Like you just need to ask and make them know about your requirements. Simple as that. Ask, help.
Right.
Only when you ask, they know you need something. So ask. So that is it is.
So where did you get the initial funding to cover all the expenses?
So initial funding. I don't really believe in having funding and then startup.
Okay.
It's all like you have a vision, you have a destination. Start walking. Start doing something about it. Then you will have something in your hand to show at least a prototype or some basic thing that will inspire people to do something about you, like help you and make you go forward.
Mm-hmm.
And never like funding will only take you forward. It's not funding which takes you forward, which takes you forward, but then it's your skill or it's your things which will take you forward. But funding will make things go smoother.
Right.
Smooth or maybe easy. It makes things happen easily. Simple as that. But then it's not that funding है तो ही मैं आगे जा सकता हूँ. It's not that. It's your will, it's your passion that will take you forward. But funding will make things happen faster.
Yeah.
So I believe in starting the journey and then getting the, like, even any journey you do,
Mm-hmm.
you step into bus and then you buy a ticket.
Right.
It's not like you wait for money to buy a ticket, something like you need to put an effort to go to the railway station or bus stand.
Right.
Go there, and then you get a point where you need to put in money.
So you believe in starting out when you are passionate enough.
That's it. Simple. You have idea.
You are passionate, then just start it out.
Yeah, you have an idea, validate it, go for it, and then inspire people to give you funds. Simple as that. Anything. It can be applied in any sector or anything, I believe.
True. So talk to us about some challenges that you had faced while just starting up.
Challenges.
While starting up.
Again, it's again a tricky question because challenges, yes, there are challenges, but then you don't really need to know all the challenges to start up. You just need to have the passion to start up and accept things. धक्के लगेंगे, accept करना है बस. You need to accept things. You need to be open for accepting things. That's it. Simple as that. You don't really need to know all the challenges and then start up. You're asking me this question to make people know about the challenges.
Yes, exactly.
They don't really need to know the challenges. They just need to be open for challenges. Okay, they will know the challenges when they start the work. Because it's like whenever you're starting to go somewhere, you don't really need to know how many speed breakers you will have in that route.
On the route.
On the route. You just need to know the directions.
Right.
I believe challenges, failures and all are like speed breakers.
Okay.
You don't need to know them. While going, you will know them.
They are just temporary phases.
Yes. They try to make you stop. They try to make you go slow.
Okay.
But then you jump and you find solution like how to go forward. Beyond that, you go forward. That's it. Don't remember that. I don't remember any challenges.
That's very optimistic actually.
I believe in optimism and positive energies. So that takes you forward and that gives you more confidence.
And what was the year when you started up?
Year right after my college in 2012, I started exploring the startup. To be frank, I didn't really know the word startup.
Okay.
मुझे कुछ करना है, like it's all about like I want to do something.
Okay. In life.
Yeah. I just want to do something. I didn't know it's called startup. I didn't know it's called entrepreneurship.
Okay.
Entrepreneurship, like I think should people tell it's tough to write
Pronounce
this
even.
spelling of it like
Yes.
ENTREPR.
Most people don't even know the spelling. They use Google, I think.
So like
Just
Google or autocorrect.
Yes,
as the
exactly.
phone. So it's not about knowing all these things. It's about having the real passion and the feelings about it.
Right.
So I wanted to do something. I just started exploring the Hyderabad startup scene community. I've gone to a lot of startup events like startup talks, startup that, startup this, everything and everything. So it's all about exploration. I explored a lot and I've roamed a lot. Like I think roaming is a very good thing.
Okay.
You should go to a lot of places and know people, meet people and know things. That's how you get knowledge about things, and that's how I started in 2012. Yeah. So in 2013, after 1 year, when I felt this is the time to start, this is the time to execute things. I'm in a position where I can execute now. Confidence. So that's when I started looking for a designer, and then developer, and it took me 7 months, and 2014 our product is out, memylog.com.
Okay. And how many users you have as of now?
So users. so we have got around 30,000 users, which are like amazing. It is amazing number, I guess. We have got users from 114 countries.
Nice.
And they do believe in writing diary, I guess. So it's going places, and it's giving us a lot of confidence and energies into our team. They believe in this idea now because I always infused belief and They have belief, but then they need a push. Everyone needs
Right.
a push. So I've always
They
been giving the push, but now the numbers are giving the
we
push.
need someone who can motivate the whole team.
So now the numbers are motivating and pushing them.
Okay. And what are your future plans for Memailog?
Future plans. So basically, Memailog is more about writing diary, habit of writing diary or saving your own memories or stories. So we believe it's important to make people write diary or people write their stories. It's because every single person on this planet has a story, inspiring story. Because everyone's a unique person.
Yes, that's true.
So it's important to make his experiences
Count in.
count in this world. It's something great. Like not like you. It's
I
unique.
understand.
The
Yes,
way
yes.
the way you are living is the way no one else is living.
Yes, it is very hard to explain generally, but
So
it is
everyone's
really-
unique, and it's important to save their experiences, their learnings to
Right.
this world. And it's important to save our memories, because at the end I believe the only memories are left to us, not
Exactly.
the money. I think only the memories are left. When you're 90 or 95, you
Yeah.
only talk about
You have
memories.
nothing but memories.
Yes, if you find your grandmother, she talks about memories.
Exactly.
मेरे जमाने में ये करता था, ये करता हूँ, करते थे, and all.
Yeah, we all
It's all
have,
about memories.
we have been through that.
Yeah, world is all about memories, and we shouldn't forget saving them.
Hmm.
My only goal is at the age of 90, I should be able to live my whole life 10 times.
Okay.
By reading my whole books, I'll be living my life 10 times. I would not read any holy books. That would give me nothing at that age. If I'm reading any holy book now, maybe it's helpful to lead my life.
Right.
But then reading any book, holy book, learning about life at 90 is no meaning. Living my life again means something at 90. So that's I think so diary writing habit, we don't want to promote this. So that is our future. Like we're trying to take diary writing so personalized and connected to people. So that is our plan. Maybe
And I think it
want
will
very-
help many people to basically craft their writing skills.
Huh. So it will not only craft your writing skills, it will also make you know about yourself.
Right.
That is important. When I'm writing my own diary or my things I've done, I'll know what wrong I have done,
Hmm.
what good I haven't done. Okay, that is important. I need to learn what good I haven't done. शायद मैं अच्छा कर सकता था फिर. Like the thing which I've done, maybe I
They can
would
they
have
can learn
done.
from their own experiences
Yes.
by writing them
I
down.
can know myself.
Right.
How am I taking decisions?
Hmm.
How am I leading my own life? So that's important. That's how diary writing is powerful.
Okay. And are you looking for funding as of now?
Yes. I've reached a stage where we would need some push with financial. So we are looking for funds, and we are on process. We are in talks with a lot of investors.
Okay.
So hopefully we'll crack it very soon, and we'll make the next big thing in web. That's memylog.com.
So, what would be your advice to young entrepreneurs who are just starting up?
Who are just starting up, I would say for any entrepreneurs, like if anyone having ideas, I would say just start up. Just start. Don't just overthink. Don't just overthink. Just start.
Mm-hmm.
Start ideating on your concepts, ideas. Just start it over. Simple as that. Like never take much time things for things. So just start over. And the other thing is anything and everything is startup and entrepreneurship in this world. I think मुझे like for example I wanted to watch a movie. It's a problem. Like problem as in like it's a goal. I want to watch a movie.
What
It's a
kind
goal.
of a movie you want to watch?
Ah.
What kind of a genre you want to go in for?
So like it's a goal. Okay. Like I initiate a thought about it. I think which movie I need to watch, with whom, where, when. I answer them and then achieve them. This is also a startup actually. This is also an entrepreneurship. But then it's a
You
smaller
think
one.
about it, you plan it, you
Yes.
execute it
Yeah, it's an entrepreneurship.
on a
as well.
limited budget.
Yeah, it's an
In
entrepreneurship
many
as well.
cases. Yeah.
So, but it's a smaller thing. So everyone is an entrepreneur in this world.
Right. We
Okay.
are born entrepreneurs.
Yeah, everyone's an entrepreneur doing things. So I just tell people that do whatever you love. What you love. Simple as that. Like you love singing, you should sing. Simple as that. Never try taking up any thing which you don't love. So do what you love. Simple as that. It gives you immense power or immense satisfaction. That's amazing. Like you will feel that when you start doing that. So I've taken entrepreneurship and solving this memory project, which I used to call like Memailo. So I'm living my dreams. Like it's like living your dreams. Amazing. Yeah. So I think as an entrepreneur I can tell entrepreneurship is like something. Entrepreneurship is something like living your birthday every single day.
Acha.
You get it? You're like
Yeah.
birthday is so excited. You'll be so excited and so happy on your birthday.
Mhm.
Same energy, same passion I carry every single day because
Okay.
I do what I love. The things which I execute,
Mhm.
they give me same feeling. So I'm living my birthday every single day.
Okay.
Being an entrepreneur. So be an entrepreneur.
That's good.
Startup.
Do you think entrepreneurs are born or they can be made?
Entrepreneurs are all. Everyone's an entrepreneur. I have seen a kid building a house. He believes he built a what you call it like a palace with a cardboard,
Okay.
a TV board, TV. Like we got a TV at my home. Okay, my niece. She was saying it's in my palace. This is my palace. She was like going into the box, like TV box. She was trying to fit in.
She was being creative with
Huh,
the
so-
things she have.
Yeah, so everyone's an entrepreneur. Everyone's trying to do things, solve things. So I think we lose our thought process as we grow older. Yeah. So carry your thought process, do what you love. So simple. Like entrepreneurs are born. I think they're lost as they
Grow old.
growing. So yeah. So like entrepreneurs are born, I guess.
Okay.
Thank you for watching this video. I hope it will help you learn and get inspired in your own journey. Please let me know your thoughts in the comment sections below. If you want me to interview any specific entrepreneurs, then let me know their names in the comment sections and I will get in touch with them. To get more videos like this, please hit the button subscribe. Thanks again for watching and we'll see you next time.